Hey, I know this. I know this is my item, right?
What is your item?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see the date is December 6th, 2023.
What? Then why are we just seeing it now?
It was in the lobby for a little bit because it was heavy, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick that up later. And then I was gonna do a video on it, and then I didn't, and then it got pulled into Mystery Tech! Behold, my friends. An original iMac! Brace yourselves.
Why is it?
Bro. This computer is famous not only because it still is one of the most striking looking computers that have ever been made, but it kind of single-handedly brought sort of Apple back from the brink of complete disaster. Oh yeah, ooh. Okay, well, it's seen some better days, but
Delicious.
This is our USB mouse. Also, this keyboard is a little grody, would be the way I would describe it. Oh yeah, boy!
Okay.
It's dirty. I believe that this used to become more of the same color, right? So you can see that the bottom is white-ish, and this has definitely gotten a little yellowed. So we got ourselves some USB, we got Ethernet, modem, headphone.
Hey.
Come on, wait, let's get video, Screen is coming up. It's gonna flicker on camera, but trust me, it doesn't flicker in real life. macOS 9! So you got Mike's folder. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff on here. I'm not entirely sure that this mouse click works. I'm just gonna plug in a regular mouse. I think a regular mouse will actually work with this. The USB device cannot operate because it needs more power than is available.
Because it has RGB.
So this is a very old school Microsoft mouse, which is thematic, I guess. Yay!
Okay.
It works. So it's shipped with 32 megs of RAM. They've actually upgraded to 192 megabytes of RAM. Recent applications, we got a copy of Illustrator on here. This is someone's actual QuickBooks file from 2007. It thinks it's August 27th, 1956.
We gotta go back.
What?
Money, we gotta go back.
Oh, look at that. We got ourselves Internet Explorer. Microsoft Word is on here. Okay, well the H key doesn't work unless you really whack it. This is an incredibly cool piece of history. And it does seem to work pretty well. Does it need a clean? Absolutely. Anyone want to take a guess at how much this iMac was? And I'm gonna look up the price.
I think you paid $2,000.
Okay, that was not that much. Alex.
800.
800. Ken. Oh, good Lord. You know what? The iMac has been in a slumber for 20 years. It's been awoken to this bullshit.
I actually think that this could probably be like $1,500.
So 800, 1,500, 2,000. Joanna?
Actually,
1,200.
sorry, 1999.
I'm gonna headbutt you.
What would you say if you learned that I had purchased this computer for $160?
No way.
Hey, yo, what?
Are you sure that's not the shipping on it?
Did you use your Second Amendment right on him? Like, what?
No, $160. Oh, sorry, no. After shipping, $259. $84 for shipping. Now, the main thing I just need to do now is really just give it a little clean, right? The keyboard needs to pretty much be taken apart and cleaned. And I don't know how to get some of the yellowing out, but come on, right? Right? Okay, you gently lobbed that one. Is this an item that you're going to carefully liberate after the office?
No, it's actually from our editor, Will.
Will
Yeah.
donated an item for Mystery Tech?
Not donated, it's just like...
We more like took it and said, hey, we're taking your stuff.
It's Alarmo! Woo! Now, as far as I know, it's exclusive if you have Nintendo Switch Online, right? Or
Yes,
for now.
at least for now.
Move your body to quiet the alarm. Get out of bed to stop the alarm. Okay, I will be honest with you. I did not actually know that it had like motion sensors. I just thought it was an alarm.
Oh, it has
So I guess the idea is that you have to keep it kind of like close to you. And if you start moving around, it'll kind of come down. But if you don't get up, then Mario starts screaming at you. I'm actually kind of excited. This is $100, right?
It is $100 straight from Nintendo.
Not cheap, but I mean, I feel like there's certainly something to the idea of an alarm clock. Because
I don't know if I want Nintendo knowing all of my body movements in bed.
Oh, it's just a little guy.
The top of it looks like a face when you hold it upside down. Thank you, Will.
Thank you, Will.
What do you mean by that?
Oh.
That's cute.
Okay, wait, hang on. I need to actually lay down here.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm just gonna lay down carefully. Right beside you, okay? Oh, move your body left and right. Okay. Maybe I
What?
should move to not on the table.
This desk
I
is
think so.
even more tainted than when we started.
I don't know how to activate it.
Here's these instructions I'm not gonna read.
So we got a usage manual, which I'm not gonna read. What's so funny?
Why it look like that, bro?
It's just epic music to wake up to.
Oh yeah, see? I can make it go to sleep.
Wahoo!
You know what? I actually do want a wahoo when I first wake up in the morning. I feel that's great. Characters will come and wake you up each morning. Move your body to quiet.
Bowser just kicks in your door.
So basically, the way that this works, when you are asleep and the alarm goes off, it will start making noise. And then essentially, once you get fully out of bed, then it can detect that and it will stop. Pikmin 4, okay. Is there any good Nintendo games in here?
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's Breath of the Wild.
Wow, I'm
Will-
pretty sure Will got that for Pikmin.
It's really quiet, actually. Yeah. Ugh. It's like slowly getting louder to the point where I'm gonna wake up. All right, I'm awake. Leave me alone, Alarmo.
You haven't even gotten to like the weird thing that it does.
What's the weird thing it does?
It sleep tracks you based on the motion sensor. So it
Oh, it really is.
Yeah, so
live
not-
streaming my nighttime movements.
Yeah.
What a novel concept for a device. You don't have to put it on Wi-Fi, so there's that. I don't know that I'm fully sold, if I'm honest with you. I mean, do we really need an alarm clock? Like, I get it's kind of cute, and I know that it has like the motion sensor to try to like track stuff, but also, you know, your phone works well, or especially I like sleeping with a smartwatch on, and that wakes me up.
I know what the problem is.
What's the problem?
It's not yellow and Pikachu themed.
Here's the thing. On Mystery Tech, we're a show that covers a lot of different pieces of tech. But today, we're going to evaluate our deepest moral... No! I saw you get up. We're gonna take a look at some of the most spicy, unique tech that you've ever seen on YouTube, or your money back. Razer? Oh man, that's not Razer. That's not spicy. Why is it in a Razer bag?
Because they gave it to us. They said, here you go, little boy.
The BlackWidow V4 Pro 75. So they sent this out. What makes this Pro?
It's got more features. It does not.
So, wireless hot swappable gaming keyboard with an OLED display and a command dial plus chroma. That's actually really pretty pleasant. I will say it's their their PBT keycaps, right? They're very like rough.
Gritty.
I don't like the feel. Like it's a little like very fine sandpaper. So we've got ourselves the wrist rest, which is included in the box. I will say it looks like carbon fiber, but it's definitely just kind of plush. All right, we got a key holder, and we got our dongle guy, our dongle McDongle face. So I'm gonna go to 2.4. Whoa, that's a lot of RGB. So looking at the keyboard, you've got yourself the little OLED, which is just by default showing a little animation, but if I press it, I can change the volume, and I can change my tracks, OLED brightness, lighting brightness, switch apps, zoom. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff you can actually do with that display. That's even nice.
Can you put an anime girl on?
You can in fact put an anime girl.
Sick.
All right, let me do a little test here and see how we're feeling about this guy. 92 words per minute, my very first time using the keyboard. That's actually pretty good. Let me try one more time. 100 words per minute, my second try. The only thing that slightly bothers me is the way the keyboard sounds specifically when it comes to the spacebar. So if I just type a little bit here, so. You hear how different the spacebar feels? But I'll tell you this is a nice keyboard. Like it feels nice, it seems like it's well built. Especially if actually, can we turn the lights down and take a look at the chroma and the darkness? So you can see that there's like a good amount of RGB glow here. I'm not sure how well it comes across on camera, but like that's actually not bad. It certainly feels like more of a premium keyboard than a lot of Razer stuff, which let's be honest, maybe more recently they've been improving things, but over the last few years, I traditionally think about Razer keyboards as a little hollow, a little clacky kind of feeling. This feels premium. How much is this particular Razer keyboard?
Well, it's not out yet, as of recording this.
Oh!
All right, so this is slated to be $299.
I mean, it's hard to find things to complain about, if I'm honest with you. I don't love the keycaps. I would swap the keycaps out. It's not bad. I'll definitely say it's not bad. Like it actually feels like Razer have done a lot of work to actually make this competitively priced, but importantly, they've done most of the things that you would do to the keyboard anyway. I'll say this is pretty good. Nintendo Switch. Super Mario Odyssey Hong Kong Edition. Is this a tool to make my Switch carts taste better? Blockbuster VHS game case? This is straight up a VHS case for your Switch games. So it supports up to 4 Switch games and 4 compatible memory cards.
That says 12 Switch games. Just
did I
for the
say?
record, you said 4. It says 12.
12 games and 4 memory cards.
I'd also like to remind you that our audience may or may not know what VHSs are.
How dare you? I don't know who owns the license for Blockbuster anymore, but it feels like just a bit of a cash grab. But let's just see. Also,
You know they're still around, right?
there's like one in
The
like
one in-
Seattle.
And there's a
In
Twitter
Oregon?
account that still exists.
Well, same way that Radio Shack sells crypto or whatever. Oh, it's little. That's smaller than a VHS. 5555 North Movie Street in Hollywood, California. There's no movie street. I will say they did a pretty good job of sort of replicating the feel. It's got like the sort of the plastic outside. And if I open it up,
oh, it even has the pop.
Ooh, yeah.
Insert. There's another box in there,
Freaking-
dude.
found the other part. Look at the quality of this VHS. It actually has like some 3D elements. Please remember to rewind. Oh boy. So we've got ourselves the slots for the 12 games plus 4 micro SD cards. And then you put it in here, which it locks in. And you close this, and then you can carry around your Nintendo Switch games with you everywhere you go on your way to 5555 North Movie Street in Hollywood, California.
That is not VHS size.
It's too small. It's like 2/3 size.
So that's like a VHS C?
It does call
Which
itself
is-
mini VHS.
Yeah.
So like it's like 2/3 the size.
Yep.
You went through all this trouble to emulate this. Just make it a little bigger.
This is $20.
$20? Oh, that's totally worth it. I mean, is it completely impractical and totally dumb? Yeah, but $20? I was thinking this thing's gonna be like $50 and a complete rip. This is totally worth $20. It's actually surprisingly well made, very accurate if you can just get by the fact that it's not quite as big as you thought, which is fine.
Look, if
Lots
my
of things.
ex-wife can't get over that, I shouldn't have to either.
I got a couple friends, just a couple of them.
We don't count. You
Yeah.
pay us.
No, you don't count at all. My buddies Linus and Marquez have released some YouTuber merch. I'm not going to shamelessly plug my friends' merchandise, although I'd love to show you this new app. We're gonna see who does it better, Marquez, Linus, or the Banjo Boys.
Check out our new single on iTunes, available exclusively in Zimbabwe.
So let's start out with the LTT baby screwdriver for infants. They tried to bribe me by putting my name on the screwdriver. Ready, set. Oh,
like watching
almost
an
done.
Austin Evans
It's almost
video.
done. Hold on, wait. This is a regular LTT screwdriver. As you can see, this is much smaller, and it's sort of the same thing where you can like put all your bits in the handle, which I actually find to be pretty useful. How much is the precision screwdriver, just so I can have a frame of reference?
The screwdriver's $30. The bit set is $30. If you buy them together, 50.
Well, those frosted tips don't pay for themselves. All right, my good buddy, Mr. Marquez Brownlee, has something to say about this. Marquez package number 1 is his new 251 shoes. I actually have taken a look at the earlier version of these in the past, and they were fine. The only thing I really had a problem with was just they felt kind of cheapy.
It's cool that they make infant sizes.
Oh, geez.
I think it's the best looking angle we got in the whole damn shoe. What the hell? You already got the shoes on?
Yeah.
Wait, he sent you a pair too?
Yeah, I do think that they're comfortable. Like they definitely like to advertise that they're good for like city wear, and I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
They got a little spring to them. Oh, you know what though? Hang on, look at them toe boxes. Look at that. Watch as I crease it.
Oh!
I do think they look nice. I think they look better than the originals, because to me, the originals looked too much like Jordans, except the knockoff version. These have at least a little bit of their own style. How much are the 251 lows?
$189.
Oh, I would go for the Nikes.
The third and final product we have.
Is it a Cybertruck?
No, it's not a Cybertruck. Is a collab with Marquez and Ridge. Marquez has joined the Ridge team as I think their chief designer. Full transparency here, we have been sponsored by Ridge in the past, and way before they ever sponsored me, I've been using a Ridge wallet for like 3 years now. I actually really quite like it. Why is there a USB-C cable in the box?
Well, you
There's a micro USB! I'm unsubscribing.
Yup.
Honestly, wallets kind of suck.
Called it.
We have a light mode and a dark mode in there, super slick.
Oh. All right, let me plug Marquez back in with micro USB. If only Jimmy would have sent me some delicious luncholi, and I could drink some Prime as I use my Lud bidet. We got a couple of the Marquez branded key ring holders. I also think these are cool, but you will not be surprised to learn, I got a lot of keys.
The white one is called light mode, the dark one is called dark mode.
I think he was gonna explain it to me if he didn't run out of battery.
Well, now I get to do it.
We also have two of the standard Ridge wallets, which are, if I have mine here, exactly the same. So I have the titanium one, which is, if you take a close look, has been quite beat up over the years of living in my pocket. I actually like these quite a lot. This is the traditional Ridge wallet, but just like with the keys, that has this nice little texture. Oh, this is his new one, which is all leather. So you can basically put a couple cards in the front, and then you put some in the back. I'll find, no one steal my stuff, okay? You have to really push it.
Push it real good.
Oh,
I died too fast! Damn it! Can you give me some specs on what this wallet, this new MKB wallet is all about?
it's called the Ridge Biflex.
Biflex is a good name.
Full grain, oil wax, leather.
How much is the Ridge Biflex MKBHD edition wallet?
The regular MKBHD Ridge wallet
Yep.
is $95.
Got it. How about the leather one?
Well, do you think that leather is more or less expensive than that?
Less.
You are correct, $65.
It's interesting. I think I would have to spend some time with it. My thought, though, is that the standard wallet is a little bit better. So if I was gonna take a winner today, it would be thebanjoboys.com. Available today for your limited exclusive NFT drops. Get them real quick before supplies run out. I'm a banjo boy. Perfect. This is October 18th Mystery Tech Take 2. Now, what do I need to know about this one? Because it seems nefarious.
Next one, what?
This next item.
No, that's it. We're at items.
Oh, that's the end of the video? We're done?
No, we're
more.
done with mystery tech.
Okay.
For good.
We looked at every item.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
We're done. After 750 days
That's a lot of days.
of mystery tech,
Yeah.
no more. Here, throw this out so he doesn't look at it.
Is this when the taxman comes
Why are you
in,
giving me your trash?
confiscates the property, and I have to pull out my ukulele and busk on the sidewalk because no one wants to watch my Mystery Tech anymore?
I'm sorry, buddy. We have to put you down.
Oh man, this is sad. I didn't realize. I thought you're gonna throw like. Oh, Joanna, is that mini Roboraptor's leg?
Joanna over here just desecrating a corpse.
What the heck is going on anymore?
Oh no. Something's up with this guy. Oh my god, his leg is detached. What is... Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! Roboraptor's come back! Roboraptor, no! 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 Please no!
He's
No!
reclaiming what's in his...
No! Roboraptor!
What was that?
What?
Like,
Oh wait, he's coming back. He's coming back. Roboraptor, return to us. Is this
it's
the
right
ghost?
behind me, isn't it?
Is this the ghost of Roboraptor Jr.? What is going on right now?
It grew up.
Oh my god, it wants revenge!
I'm sorry. Look. I know I did some things, but I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, good lord! Oh my god! That's a weapon. We gotta run away. I'm ready to away. Oh my god!
And now it is our company.
So welcome to Clock Over Media.
Oh, I was gonna say under.
Under?
Oh, sorry.
This was spooky and terrible, but thankfully, the nightmare never ends. Mystery Tech, it'll be back. I don't know, one of these days. Or will it?